So I'd like to continue the idea of percent of change with this third example. Imagine if this time I don't give you both original and new. Instead, I just give you the original price of an item. Let's say the original price for that item is $50. I want you to find a new price this time, which I don't know, but the other information that I can give you is that it is going to be a discount. Now we have discussed this before, and for discount it means it's going to be a decrease, right? A discount of, let's say, 8%. So for this particular problem, we need to have a structure on how to do this. So what you need to know is, for you to find a new price, you need to have the original price. In this case, because it is a discount means taken away, so that means taking away the change. This is what we need to find out, as you can see, to figure out what our new price is. Okay, so you see the structure. To find the discount, to find the new price after the discount, we have to take the original price minus the change equals to the new price. We know what our original price is. It is $50. We don't know what the change is, and this is how we're going to find the change. Let's go ahead and pull that aside to figure out how we find the change. The change is what? We want to apply 8% to the $50. So let's write this out. We want to apply 8% of the $50. So to change that into a mathematical equation, it's going to be, don't forget, you need to convert your percent into a decimal format before you multiply. The word of also means multiply $50. So 8% of $50 will give you $4. Okay, so this is the change. Now that we have our structure in place, we just have to go back and say, so now the original is $50. Take away the change, which is $4. So that means your new price is going to be $46. So this is after an 8% discount. Now, another example for this would be as follows. Imagine instead of giving you the original, I said I don't know what my original price is, so it's a question mark. I want, however, to find out, let's see, I give you the new price. The new price is $40, okay? And I said that there has been a tax of 9%, for instance. Tax of 9%. Now, once again, a tax means what? It's an add-on. Is that true? That means it's an increase. So you got to be clear of what it really means. Tax means an add-on. Discount means it's going to be a subtraction. So how do we get this? We have to set up the structure again. To find a new price, don't you need to take the original? Add this time. Notice because it's tax, it's an add-on to change. So the structure can change depending on the the context of the problem. If it's a discount, it's a minus. If it's the tax problem, it's a markup kind of deal. It is a plus. And so original plus the change will give you the new price. Now notice at this time, we don't have the original, we have the new, but we still need to find what is the change. And to find that change, let's see how we're going to do something like that. First of all, to find the change from before, we need to take, notice on our previous problem, we take the percent, 9% of the original, okay? 9% of the original. Now this time, since we don't have the original, we have to figure out, well, how are we going to do something like that? Well, let's do this. At 9% original, that means it's just 0.09. So let's rewrite that again. 0.09 times the original. We don't know the original, just so let's call that x. So this here can be plugged back into the change. That's how we find the change, right? So to rewrite this whole problem, let's just go ahead and write this down. It will look something like this. Since we call x to be our original price, then we can replace this structure as x plus the change right there times the original to get the change equals to the new price, which is $40. Now it is a completely different Problem is more complex, so if you have a question on this, please feel free to ask me this in class. This is 1x plus 0.09x, which will give you 1.09x equals to $40, and you can just go ahead and divide that problem to find out what that original price is. So let's go ahead and kind of bring it up here to show you $40 divided by, well, you can kind of quickly do this in a calculator, which will give you approximately $36.70. Okay, so that is your original price, which kind of makes sense. You start with the original, there's a tax of 9%, you end up with $40 for the new price.